What is up, guys? MrBayeasy here, and today we're going to be doing some Crusaders of the Lost Idols, mixing it up with the Carnival of Shadows event. Now, we do have a while to do this. I'm going to be streaming this, of course. It'll probably be completed over the course of 2 streams. I didn't realize I was still on tier 1. I believe this was like right as this came to PC, I believe, is when this went live, and therefore, I'm sorry, when it came to Steam, is I think when I began to tackle this, and I only got to do so much. I only got the first couple Crusaders, and then I had to stop, or I guess I ran out of time. So we're gonna be basically grinding through it today. You're gonna see basically all of tier 2, and then that's why I'm saying it's probably gonna take 2 streams to do tier 3, and we're probably gonna go through the campaign. I don't know if it'll be included in this video, but I know we're gonna do that on stream today. So with that being said, let's jump into it. So let me know what you guys are thinking of the event. I know a lot of people have already acquired the the 3rd tier Crusader for this. I'm pretty excited because at the time of this event going live, I do believe it was just coming out on Steam, if I remember correctly, because I think this did come out in October, and I think it was just coming out on Steam, and I only just barely had time to tackle it, and I believe that was the case. For whatever reason, I was constricted the time, and I'm pretty sure it was because it was the release of the game, and at that point, you know, I essentially got the Crusaders, and then had to move on. Whether it was because I had not enough time, or you know what it probably was? It was probably because I didn't have enough time, and that I was too low of a level to continue with where I was at the time. Because remember, this was the very beginning of my Crusaders journey, you know, back all that time ago. So I'm really excited about that, to be, you know, getting Mindy the Mime, because that's the person I'm gonna get in tier 2. We do have a fair bit of time left on this, as you guys see here. Okay, so we're very, you know, we're doing this fairly early. And yeah, so we're going to be attaining Mindy the Mime today. I don't know who the other person is, but I don't think they're all that, like, massive or very good. At least I don't know. I don't know who the second one is. Let's actually go check. Can we check that? Tier 2, here we go. Oops. Okay, so I don't know who this chick is. She's kind of crazy. Was she the first ogre? Hold on. Recruit. Oh, she's a blood elf. Okay. Recruit the half-blood elf. I'm not sure how good these guys are, or I know people are ranting and raving about Mindy. What's up, Leviathan? How you doing, man? But yeah, I know people are ranting and raving about Mindy, but I don't know about this girl. You know, I don't know if she's that great. Half-blood elf is a healer who only heals males, but she's a really good healer. Okay, so she's really good at doing that one thing. Mindy annoys a random adjacent Crusader every 15 seconds, reducing their DPS and disabling formation abilities. That's phenomenal. Disabling formation abilities. Alright, so we got to keep her away. Unfortunately, man, look where I'm going to want to put Santa, and she's going to be right there. But it's what is it? A random adjacent. Okay, so it could be any one of these people. It could even be these people. It's only one at a time, right? Every 15 seconds. What's up, Clive? How you doing, man? How come you're on Mixer now? Basically because I felt like if I was going to have to move platforms, which, you know, because of what YouTube's doing with ads and everything like that, I don't feel like it's as, you know, I guess reasonable of a future anymore. So I decided if I was going to move to another platform, I'd at least want somewhat of a decent chance at it. I feel like Mixer is not as oversaturated, so that's why. But I do plan, if I can, to stream to restream, and therefore have the streams be both on Twitch and Mixer at the same time. And then I'll just have the chats mixed together, so, and all that stuff. So I hope to do that. That'll probably be, you know, a great way to continue doing what I'm doing, and spread it out as much as possible. Yeah, so I'd like to do that eventually, but for now we're you know, we're doing some Mixer stuff. And I also wanted to do it this way too, because if I was all the stuff I do now is recorded live, right? So I'm doing the recordings that I used to do live, and I feel like it works best on Mixer, at least for the primary platform, because there's so little latency. I can just talk to people, you know, right away. So if anyone wants to come out and watch the recording live or contribute, like a lot of people have advice for me on Crusaders, they can tell me right here, right away, and not have to wait for me to apply it like a video or 2 later because I read the comments or something like that. Everyone who's watching the video version of this, we do have Clive Gorman in the chat right now. He's a really big name in Codename and the Crusaders and everything like that. So if you guys, you know, this is a good opportunity. I'm saying this is perfect to demonstrate what we're doing live and all the fun we're having here. You guys could be chatting with him right now if you guys want to come out and watch these streams. I know this one was a little bit late, so I do apologize for that. But normally it's much earlier. And yeah, make sure you come out, follow my mixer. And, you know, you can take part in these kind of conversations. What's this objective here? An enormous elf and an enormous orc take up 2 slots. Love is in the air tonight. How does that correlate to love is in the air? Was it orc love? Gross. Basically, we are going to probably have to do 2 streams to get to tier 3 just because I don't have too much time. Today I was focusing on, you know, getting the videos situated because they were taking up a lot of hard drive space from all the streams we've had and how long they've been, of course, as well. You know what I'm saying? I think they're actually lasting a little bit longer than my standard recording sessions. So yeah, they're taking up quite a bit of hard drive space. I kind of have to get through them so I can delete the raw files and whatnot. The new Crusader Chiome is the new top DPS for us endgamers. Nice. Let's actually go ahead and take a gander at her. Or is it a her? Is it a her? Let's check it out. Earn a new Crusader by completing the first objective. Okay, that's nice. Recruit Chiome. Dude, she actually looks pretty sick. Is it a girl? It looks like a girl. Chiome. Oh, my bad. Chiome. Oh my goodness. Not sure. I pronounced it Chiome. Oh, it is a woman? Alright, nice. It looked like it had some female eyes. Okay, so that's actually cool. I like that Crusader. Oh, look at this. This, I don't know why, but this is reminding me of a show, and I'm forgetting what it is. Something Shaolin something. I used to watch it as a kid. It was freaking awesome. So she's got a vampiric wakizachi of ultimate stealth. Alright, a BA sword. Let's just call it that. Increase the base DPS of her by 400%. Consumes the blood of its victims. Oh, that's delicious. Leaving no trace of attack. Okay. High visibility cowl of the daylight assassin. Probably. High visibility for who? The person wearing it or the enemy? It's freaking huge. It's really bright. Increase the effect of blend with chat. I don't know what that is yet. With the crowd and blend with enemies by 800%. Increase the DPS of all Crusaders by 100% when there are 4 or more female Crusaders in the formation. Oh, so this person would work well with people like Queen Ciri and everything like that, because she, you know, Queen Ciri has that ability that I haven't been tending to use that often anymore, but I was using it, you know, for a good amount of time, where if there's more females in the formation than males, there's an extra gold buff of like a couple 100% or whatever I have it at. Increases the DPS of all Crusaders by 100% when there are 4 or more, and there it is right there. 4 or more female Crusaders in the formation. So this person would work really well with that. 5-point star of the throwing ace. Increase the base DPS of her, of Chiome, by 400%. Granted only to those who have mastered the venerable 4-pointed variant. Is it that much more difficult? Any 1 point? Chiome. Oh, is it? Oh, so that's okay. The main reason she's the new top DPS is because unlocking her unlocks a new seat, seat 25. So she caps later than anyone else, not counting Robo Queen with her level cap boosting item. But have you been using her? Like, what do you think of her? Aside from her being your best DPSer, was she easy? Like, did you just replace your other DPS, or what'd you do? Like, was it easy for you to, like, make that transition? Oh, you know what I never thought to ask Clive? Do you actually play the game? Like, do you have an account and play? And if so, like, what idol are you? Idol, like, mile marker are you at? It's a difficult one because I play on Dev. I have millions of idols, but I didn't own them. Oh, I see. Oh, Christina, thanks so much for hosting the stream. And thank you so much as well, Monkey, for hosting. I see that. That's pretty cool. But Clive, what do you use the dev account for? Do you guys use it for testing? I used Robo Queen before and after. Comparing her to Chiome, Chiome came out on top. I switched a lot of my regular Crusaders. I don't even use Robo Santa anymore. Now I use Lyrion. Why is that? But the transition was pretty much seamless for me. The only reason I was still using Robo Santa was because of my robot formation. Since Robo Santa got nerfed, my Lyrion always gave more gold, but I used Robo Santa because of Robo Queen. Lyrion does get boosted gold from Royals, but he does for females too. That's my main formation type now, human/female. Okay, well, I'll have to look into that. I feel like I did try that before, and it didn't seem to do better. For me personally. Oh my god, nude banana. What? What was that? Nude Nana? Oh, no. We need to get another guy. Hurry up. Hurry up. I'm not going to pick up those glasses yet. I need to see those nude nanas or whatever. Come on. There it is. Banana. Why does it always stop on banana? Oh, Rasta Nana? In case you're curious, this is my DPS formation in World's Wake, which is the campaign I've been farming idols on. I use a speed formation for most of it, but I switched to use this at the end of my runs. Back row, Mindy, Mildred, Penny, Kiome. Wait, is it Kiome? I already forgot. Kiome, right? Mindy, Mildred, okay, Penny. I'm unsure which one Penny is. And then Kiome. And then we've got third row, Pete, I'm assuming Pete the Carney, right? Siri, Queen Siri. Natalie Dragon, that's interesting. Why Natalie Dragon? What does she do? Second row, or do you just have her in there because she's a female? Second row, Lyrion, and then Corey, the Witch Doctor, that's interesting. And then front row, Grayskull, who I'm assuming is one of the 11th slot, or whatever you call them, 21st slot, or whatever, Kiome, okay. So, let me ask you a couple questions real quick. First of all, I know what Mildred does, because I've been using her. Matter of fact, I think I was using her a second ago, or I was using her in the previous run of this, and then I guess now I've switched, but I know what she does. What does Penny do? Who's Penny? One of the 11th slot? Mildred sounds like a really low-end prostitute. Oh my god. Let's see. Penny is one from the Littlefoot event. Okay, I think I remember her. Penny the park ranger, is it that one? Who can pick up items for you. Oh, one of her items. Oh, so that actually helps boost, like, it helps, like, you know, I guess, you know, instead of having to wait, you know what I'm saying, to get them, it picks them up automatically. That's actually really nice. One of her items boosts global DPS per human in the formation. Oh, I'll have to look into that. Hopefully I have her. I use Natalie because she boosts gold in the formation per human in the formation. And also because of her being female. Wait, Natalie does that? Hold on, let me... Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. Penny the Park Ranger. When the hell did I get her? I don't remember getting this girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, the park planner. She looks like somebody from friggin'... Oh, her legendary cape does that? Okay. She looks like somebody from... like Friday the 13th. She's under Billy? Oh no. Oh no. No, not Billy. I don't know if I can do that, man. I'll try it. Oh, I do have her legendary cape, though. Well, I normally use her in my speed formation. My speed formation has Billy, Baneral, Terps, Jin, Mindy, and Penny. Any other spots in the formation are filled with gold fine Crusaders. Yeah, so if I do get this chick, and she's better than Witch, I'll for sure take Penny, because Penny is in that slot. Let's read this, guys. This will be pretty interesting. I don't remember this one, too. I don't think I ever did read it. So this one should be pretty interesting. All right, here we go. The Carnival is in town. Share some cotton candy with your new companion. With my multiple new companions. This is going to get expensive. It's a good thing I didn't buy. It's a good thing I didn't buy any more. I realized that me starting out, it was just the breadstick kid and the mime, but it doesn't even sound like a very good date. Even though her mouth is slightly open and that breadstick, you know, I mean, you get what I'm talking about. Play some whack-a-mole with the breadstick. I'm sure we'll do really good. The breadstick is probably super stale. I mean, how many years has he been holding that? It's been like 2.5 now. That's a really stale baguette. Strike the bell on the high striker. Okay. Strike the bell on the high striker. It'll show our strength, show our little baby muscles. Find 21 dropped wallets. Oh yeah, dropped wallets. You don't find 21 dropped wallets. You might say they're dropped, but no. I don't want to hear it. A random mime is trying to obstruct your path. Push him out of your way. Or we can have a mime fight. Can we have a mime fight? Let me see which mime it is. I can barely see it. The unicorn backpack is blocking it. Oh, he's doing some crazy stuff, man. He's doing like handstands. He's trying to be impressive. A mime fight sounds really boring. It depends, man. I mean, they could have a legitimate fist fight as long as they don't make any noise, you know? Get 19 candy apples. All right, diabetes. Here we come. What's up, Meerkat? Eat you? Sure thing. The enemies dropped them, ergo they're dropped wallets. Oh, I guess so. Yeah. we're just you know, spilling them out of their pants as we cut open their guts. Something seems wrong about this carnival. Interrogate some carnies. Oh, I'm sure they're gonna really appreciate being interrogated. We gotta find that bearded lady. Everyone treats that bearded lady probably like dump, so she's probably gonna want to talk, you know, so she can get revenge. The carnies weren't willing to talk. Phenomenal. We didn't find the bearded lady, or they offed her so that she couldn't talk to anybody. They crossed her off the list. Investigate the ring toss booth. They're just a vendor. What are they gonna know? I mean, they might be one of the more popular vendors, but I don't know about that. Some weird clowns noticed you prying for information. See, I knew it. They crossed bearded lady off the list. Stop them before they warn their boss. Oh, who's their boss gonna be? There's some huge. Oh no, it's gonna be the it guy in it. It's gonna be Pennywise. Is that a popcorn machine? Destroy it before it burns you with hot popcorn. That was their boss. Oh dear God. The moment when the moment in your, how do I put this? When you reach a point in your life where you're taking orders from a popcorn machine, you know it's time to stop. Find some reading glasses to read the scribble note you found. All right, here we go. Scribble note. The bearded lady wrote this with her beard. It'll be nice. It'll be hairy and probably illiterate, but you know we'll try to decipher it. From what you can decipher, see, something evil has come over this town. Something demonic. For whatever reason, I was about to read this too quick. I thought it said delicious, and I'm really wishing it did. Like, something evil has come over this town. Something delicious. Well, that's great. So we're in a carnival of demons, or perhaps one. Perhaps the food has been poisoned. Examine 19 corn dogs. All right, well that's a fair test. Oddly specific number, but I assume for like a case study. That's a pretty fair test. Even though I think we were actually killing dogs to get those hot dogs, which is kind of gross. And they were dog costumes, which means there were people inside, which means cannibalism. Head towards the carnival rides to check for sabotage. I hope not. All these people want business? The height checker guy is blocking your way. Knock him out. Could you imagine if that's how people really got past that dude? Because I'm sure people want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's there for everyone's safety, but people probably just want to knock his lights out, man. The line to the Ferris wheel is too long. Be the guy who cuts in front of everyone else. Oh, don't let me forget. I've got a story for you guys. Please don't let me forget about this specific thing about cutting in lines, okay? I got a story for you guys after this is all over. It's really funny. Look around for some evidence for a demonic invasion. Find 25 residual ectoplasms. Oh my God. Like we're like the guys from Supernatural now. Ectoplasm could mean anything. Inspect the teacup ride. Find 4 demonic horns in the teacup ride. What the heck? Some demonic minions have appeared. Oh great. Send them back to hell. Man, this trip to the carnival is getting pretty intense, man. Like we're turning into like the Ghostbusters over here. It's crazy, man. The clown, I hope we didn't pay a lot to get in. The clown boss knee. What? Found out about you. Finish him off before he calls for reinforcements. Oh my God, that's the clown boss? I really underestimated him. That's probably scarier than it. The dude looks like the freaking Crimson Chin. Inspect the carnival rides for foul play. Didn't we already do this? Collect 30 loose screws. Aren't we causing more harm by doing that? We're inspecting the carnival rides for foul play, but we're unscrewing the screws to the carnival rides, making them thus that much more unsafe. Like what? The carousel's wooden horses have come to life. Phenomenal. Burn them before the naysayers arrive. Oh my God, the naysayers. Oh my God, I'm done if there's actually an enemy that comes through. They're called naysayers. Collect some information on the events that have occurred. Okay, well it was so climactic up until this point. Now we're just writing in our journal. I don't like it. According to your research, this is a demonic invasion of demonic beings. Oh really? Collect 28 salt to fight them. 28 28 bags of salt with crosses on them. Oh my goodness. This really is supernatural. We're taking all the things from Supernatural and applying them. The salt drove a demon out of Clown Knee. Oh, so there was a demon in Knee. Maybe he was Pennywise. Defeat him quickly. I saw him. Wow, how did that big dude fit? I mean, the other guy was pretty big, but that guy was bigger, man. He must have had to squeeze in. You have run out of salt. How? With all those bags. They must have been weighing my trousers now. Learn some holy incantations. I like it says holy incantations, but there's a piece of paper with some blood spilled on it. And what looks like a spell being cast. Really holy. Sounds very holy. The bumper cars have become possessed. Destroy them all. See, that's dangerous. Possessed bumper cars? I don't know how I feel about that. Chant some holy incantations to purify the rides. Did you see that ride? Ride was like made of spikes. What the heck? Head for the tents. Maybe you'll find more demons there. I like how we're like actively searching out for demons. Who does that? I guess people that have a stacked squad, but we don't. Our squad really isn't that stacked yet. We've got like a dude that's wearing a freaking coconut, a kid with a baguette. I guess this guy's kind of resilient because he's a robot. The president, and then there's the ninja, but he's in the back. He's gonna wait for everyone else to get crossed off, including this mine. This mine's not gonna do nothing. The ringmaster greets you at the tent entrance. Check to see that he's not possessed. Yeah, I guess that's a real worry now at this point. Find some seats for you and your friends and observe the show for a while. Oh yeah, after we've discovered that this entire place is demon infested, now we're gonna sit back with some popcorn and chill. We're not gonna get the heck out of here, right? The act seems to be significantly delayed. Oh, well, I wonder why. Everyone's probably dead behind stage. Go talk to some of the performers. We're gonna get back there and they're all crossed off. The lions are out of control. Help Lion Tamer Harold find more whips. Now see, instead of these other like Crusaders, we need Lion Tamer Harold. That sounds awesome. I mean, does that not sound awesome? Lion Tamer Harold? That needs to be one of our Crusaders. 100%. Lion Tamer Harold wants to help find his chair. Oh my god, how do you lose your dang chair, dude? And are you telling me there's not an abundance of chairs around this place? Aren't we in a stadium where people sit down to watch your show? But no, we need to find his chair because there's no more chairs. Lion Tamer Harold was actually possessed. Well, we didn't do a very good job checking him then. Exorcise him. What does he look like? Oh, he doesn't look possessed. They picked a very inconspicuous guy. Your companion seems to know more about why the demons are invading the carnival. My companion, the mime. She knows more? Oh, well. I guess good luck getting that information out of her. It seems that the ringmaster is behind this charade and is in possession of your companion's soul? I've been walking around with a demon? What if she just starts talking after? What if she's a mime just because she has no soul? She wasn't able to speak, so she had no choice but to jump into the mime lifestyle. She was forced to be a mime. The ringmaster is seen fleeing the tent. Chase after him. Come back, ringmaster. Give back my mime's voice. Because it's going to really annoy me if I have to deal with that. The performers have banded together to stop you. Defeat them all. Oh, was it the bearded lady? It was a muscle lady. I saw some muscle on that chick. I saw her carrying a dumbbell. The elephant tamer has taken it upon himself to stop you. Oh, the elephant tamer? Really? Let's see this. That's the elephant tamer? That little baby guy? Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, dude. The coconut guy could stop him. The ringmaster went through here. Find some clues on his whereabouts. Oh yeah, everyone just has maps. Everyone just has maps about where the ringleader is at all times. This makes sense. I'm feeling some real racism towards bearded ladies right now. What are you talking about? I'm looking out for the bearded lady. I'm of this, you know, firm belief that these people crossed the bearded lady off because she was the only one who wanted to talk to me because everyone else is mean to her and she wanted some revenge. Beat some information out of the ringmaster's underlings. I'm trying to find the bearded lady. I think she's on my side. You just saw one die? I don't think that was a bearded lady. I think it's a muscle lady. The carnies say that the ringmaster is hiding somewhere in the east. Oh, really? In the east? Well, that's really freaking specific. I'm gonna be freaking. You could go across the whole world. Find unicycles to search faster. No, how's that gonna make us search faster? We're gonna have to learn to ride them first before we can actually utilize them to go quick. Besides, can you even go fast on a unicycle? I've never seen somebody speeding on a unicycle. If anything, I see them going back and forth, weirdly, trying to balance. And it doesn't seem very efficient. A big, badass clown... What? This is the first time they use... I've never seen them use something like that. A big, badass clown appeared. He looks like he would make a better villain than the ringmaster. That's not a clown. Okay, I'm sorry to say that's a demon. Okay? Unless he's got the most ridiculous beer belly known to man. Find the ringmaster's trailer. Oh, great. That's where our massive, amazing adventure is leading, to some rundown trailer for some carnival ringmaster. Probably smells like Ducalo. Find unicycles to go faster. Your characters aren't even using them. I know. And if they were, they probably wouldn't be using them very well. No one knows how to ride them. Find entries from the ringmaster's journal. Okay. Does anyone ever use those beard tie things on their pews? Probably. He says, I use 10. Chant some holy incantations to drive the evil out of the carnival. Alright, this is gonna work. It worked all the other times as well, so why not this time, right? The ringmaster isn't even possessed. I thought he was! But is a straight up demon. Oh, never mind. He's trying to open a portal to hell. Great! Isn't that phenomenal? And now we're seeing an abundance of demons. We need to get Sally the Succubus back out of here, man. We gotta talk some sense into these demons, man. Stop listening to this ringmaster. And why were all these people working for a demon? I mean, didn't you know this when you walked into his office to get hired? Defeat the ringmaster to release your companion's soul. Phenomenal. Look at that. You walk into that dude's office like, hi, I'd like to join the carnival. You don't see this dude sitting in front of you and question, maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe this isn't smart. This guy doesn't, I mean, I'd imagine you'd think at the very least, this guy looks a little strange, okay? He doesn't have a bad skin rash. He doesn't just need lotion, okay? He's an evil entity from the underworld. All right, so I think that's it, right? The carnival's in town. Share some cotton candy with your new companion. This is next year when all the demons have been cleared out. This is when it starts over. It's the following year, and everyone is indeed okay. You know, we've done our job and cleared all the demons out. So that's gonna wrap it up for you know, the storyline. We'll continue on now. Alright guys, welcome to the giveaway for this video. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Before we get started though, one quick little, you know, announcement for those people that are new. There are still new people to the giveaway, of course. If you do want to enter, all you got to do is drop your name or drop a comment down below on the latest Crusaders video saying that you want to enter the giveaway. If you should win the giveaway, the way you actually claim your prize is dropping a comment down below, obviously saying that you were the winner, but also saying which winner in the list you were, okay, which number you were in the drawing, right, that you won, and also what way you would like your code delivered. If you want it through YouTube private message system, you just got to let me know. I'll get back to you on it. If you want it through email, you have to drop your email down below. And if you want it through Twitter DMs, you must DM my Twitter. My Twitter is @MrBayeasy on Twitter, okay? So with that being said, just go right into it. We got 5 winners today and 50 codes to give out. So with that being, oh, and really quick, since we're on the topic of codes and everything like that, I did actually get about 50 codes to give away on Idol Champions. So if you guys are a follower of that series, we are doing more videos of it. I just recently got enough content to actually make the next video, so I do apologize for the wait on that. However, we're going to be doing that next, and we've got codes to give away for all the future episodes. I plan to, you know, because we have a limited amount of codes for now, I'm sure they wouldn't have a problem generating more when we run out, but for now, I'm going to do 2 winners per video, okay? And the way we're going to be doing it is I'm probably just going to give them away at random from the people in the comments, okay? I'll let you guys know who the winners are once the video, you know, once the video goes live, the comment will go up and everything like that, and this will be from the previous video, okay? So if you won in the previous video, the next video will be the winners announced in the comment section. So we're going to do it a little bit differently than this giveaway, okay, because I don't want to have 2 lists. I think that's a little bit too much for me to keep track of, because I'm already keeping track of hundreds of names. So that's the way we're going to do it. I'm just going to enter the people from the comment section of that video, and then there'll be 2 giveaway winners selected from there. And to be quite honest, that's probably a lot better chances for those few people that are going to be following the series, because it's not going to be hundreds of names, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's jump into it. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. First place is I Love Fanazi. Congratulations, you're going to be getting 10 codes. Again, drop that comment down below claiming them. Otherwise, I won't be able to send them out. And that goes for all the future winners, all right? So with that being said, let's get number 2. All right, 3, 2, 1. Overhyped 10. Congrats, man. I'm pretty sure he's got quite a lot of entries in there, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a little while since he's won. So congratulations, Overhyped. Really glad you won there. So let's go ahead and get number 3. All right, number 3 will be fast like snail. Or I'm assuming he meant snail. So that snail is definitely real fast. Congratulations. Again, we're actually closing in on 1,000 ever so slightly here. We've had not as many entries in the past 2 videos. Even though it's been a while since I've uploaded a video on Crusaders, there hasn't been as many entries as there usually is. But still a fair amount. We're almost at 800, so that's really awesome. Unfortunately, it's going to get deducted again here, and some of these people have a lot of entries, so we might get down to about 750, at least so far. All right, so with that being said, let's get number 4. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Second to last will be Scotty Dunbar. Congratulations, my dude. Make sure you claim those comments or claim your codes in the comments down below. Let's get our very last winner of the day. All right, 3, 2, 1. Can Zhang. I do apologize if I said that wrong, but you are going to be the very last winner of the day. If you see your name, of course, you know you won. Make sure you claim it in the comments down below. So with that being said, congratulations to all the winners. If you haven't won yet, don't worry. Your time will come, okay? That's just the way the giveaway is designed. You will win eventually, okay? So with that being said, let's jump back to the game and close this out. Why is Santa leading the group? Yeah, he shouldn't have been. It's because he had a lantern. Rudolph couldn't make it, but we were using his lantern to light the way. Ninja, do you think that Santa is still alive? That is Santa now. Yeah, his brain has just been implanted into the robot. No, it's not the evil Santa. It's actually Santa, but his brain has been implanted into the robot, so he can become immortal. And so he can deliver presents to children forever. Okay, we have Jin's thing, and oh no, he's not in a really good position, that's the thing. He's in a really bad position. For his ability, anyway, I should say. I should put him right here, but then he's going to be touched by this chick. At least it'll only be every 15 seconds, I suppose, right? It's honestly a gamble of whether to let this chick touch people, or touch the people I need her not to touch, or have the people out of her touching range. Sounds like you're directing a porno. I'm like, okay, you need to be over there, you need to be over there, and you, in the corner, just drop your trousers and stand by. What do we have to do next? Let's go ahead and gander at that. We already looked at it, but I'm forgetting already. So for the half-blood elf, we've got an enormous elf and an enormous orc take up 2 slots. Oh, they take up the good slots too, the weasels. I'm really looking forward to trying out the new formation once we do get Mindy and this third tier Crusader from this event. Because once we do, I feel like, at least with Lyrion, Leviathan, you'd have to let me know if I'm right on this, but with Lyrion, you don't have to have him in a specific spot, right? It's just, you know, you get gold for having those kind of Crusaders in the formation, and that's it, right? It's not a matter of being in a specific formation, right? Like it is with Santa. So he would be anywhere. It wouldn't matter where this guy is. I could be putting him right up front where Terps is, and him being just as effective. Again, unfortunately, because Santa is that kind of Crusader, not only do I have to put him in specific spots, but in this specific case, and in the next one, the following one, I had to put him here, who's in the line of sight of this chick, so she can touch him and make him, you know, less effective, which I think she just did. No. And in the other one, I'm going to move him back there, so he's not going to have as many effects on people. Alright guys, well that's gonna wrap it up for us today on Crusaders, so hopefully you guys did enjoy, and once again congratulations to all of the giveaway winners. In addition to all that stuff, guys, if you haven't already, come out and follow the stream, come out and join us in the streams. They're honestly loads of fun. The next Crusader stream will probably roughly around when I'm about to finish the event, but yeah, I mean, come out and drop a follow on the stream. You'll get notifications about when I go live. Also pay attention to the YouTube videos, because not only will they notify you when I go live, like I said, I have that little live video that you've probably been seeing, but it also lets you know what I'm going to be doing that time around. So honestly, stop by, create an account, you know, join in on the action, on the comments, on the conversation, because more times than not, well, not more times than not, but quite often I'm seeing higher viewers, but not as many people in the chat. So that tells me that basically they're not creating accounts, therefore they're not able to actually talk to us, they're only able to watch, which is fine. But if you want to get in on the action to the, you know, best of the degree and actually have conversations and potentially even have those conversations pop up in the video form, I really recommend you do so. You know, make an account and, you know, talk to us in the chat and everything like that. And let me know what you guys think. For those of you that have been joining in on the streams, or for those of you that watch the video, would you want me to put a little chat box so you guys can see what people are saying to me? Normally I try to read it out loud so you guys know what the question is, but sometimes I forget. Sometimes I don't do that. So let me know if you want me to do that. I'd be more than happy to put a chat box there. It's very simple to do. You know, I'll try to keep it as unobtrusive as possible. That way you guys can see the entirety of the conversation back and forth. And as long as you guys don't think it's a big deal, I'd be more than happy to put it there for you guys. So with that being said, make sure you rate the video what you think it deserves, whether it's a like, dislike, it does not matter to me. I just want to know how you guys enjoyed the video. Consider sharing it as well if you did enjoy. That really does help out a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't become a Sage in Training and you want to, make sure you subscribe today. This has been MrBayeasy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video. Time to eat a fetus pizza? God, dear God, Meerkat, what the fuck? And I can already hear you laughing. I can already, like, as soon as I said that, I can already hear, like, your laugh that you probably did. And I think you're still doing it. Aren't you? You're still doing it, you weirdo.